What's up, gamers? Coops here. This video is going to contain a fight from kind of later in the main campaign, so if you would like to avoid spoilers, click off the video now. Thanks for stopping by. I wanted to not only share this video on, my YouTube channel, because in a lot of ways my YouTube channel is kind of like a scrapbook of memories of the moments in gaming that I have experienced that I get to not only share with you, but I also get to kind of keep for myself. And so I want this to be a part of my library of videos here for multiple reasons. Number one, because it felt awesome in the moment to achieve this victory, because that's what this is going to be. But that the satisfaction that came from that victory is really because of the struggle that I endured to get there. So this fight is probably the hardest that I've experienced so far in the roughly 40 hours of Armored Core that I've played, and that might be recency bias because it's been a while since I did my very first playthrough of the new game. I'm in New Game Plus currently, and so I can only imagine that things are meant to be harder and more challenging for you to overcome and have to continue to adapt and to learn and to make changes to your mech. And those are all things that I had to do throughout the course of this boss fight. I probably spent a few hours with this, but it was more than just the 30 or 40 attempts that it took me to beat this boss. It was over the course of several days and probably even a couple of weeks. Who really knows? Looking back on it, it's something that I put down several times because I just wasn't sure I was going to be able to get past this boss, and I thought maybe I'll just come back to it later. But then there was something just kind of scratching at me saying, no, I think I can figure this out. I think that I can put together the pieces of this puzzle. And then when I did, when it all finally clicked, it was just, man, it was just such a cool and epic moment. And I'm sure that sometimes you feel like you want to give up and that you don't want to keep trying again and changing the way that you approach things, because every time it seems like you fail. And most of the time when I was failing, I wasn't even getting halfway, but then I started getting closer and closer to that finish line. And I just want to remind you, don't give up, because you'll get there. It might just take some time. Thanks so much for being here. I have been, and I always will be, Coobs. Peace and love to you, gamers.